Welcome, fellow explorers of the hidden and the wise. Have you ever wondered about the secrets held within the hallowed halls of Freemasonry? Or perhaps felt drawn to the ancient wisdom of the Stoics? Today we embark on a quest to uncover a fascinating truth. These seemingly disparate worlds are interwoven in ways you might never have imagined. Prepare to journey with us into the heart of Masonic symbolism and Stoic philosophy. We'll delve into their shared values, explore their surprising connections, and discover how these age-old traditions still hold profound relevance in our modern world. This is more than just a historical exploration, it's a quest for timeless wisdom. By understanding the past, we unlock insights that can illuminate our present and guide our future. Imagine for a moment the hushed whispers within a Masonic lodge, secrets passed down through generations. Now picture the Stoic philosophers of ancient Greece contemplating life and virtue amidst the bustling marketplace. What common threads might bind these two? Freemasonry, with its roots in the stonemasons' guilds of old, emerged as a powerful force in the 17th century. Its rituals and symbols, often shrouded in mystery, hint at a deeper understanding of the universe and ourselves. Stoicism, born in the cradle of Athenian philosophy, offered a way of life grounded in virtue, reason, and resilience. Its teachings, championed by figures like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, have resonated through the ages. Two distinct paths, separated by time and tradition. Yet, as we'll soon discover, they converge on a shared pursuit: the quest for knowledge, self-improvement, and a life well lived. The beauty of this exploration lies in uncovering the bridge that connects these seemingly disparate worlds. How can the symbolism of a Masonic lodge, with its rituals and allegories, resonate with the practical philosophy of the Stoics? This is the central question that will guide our journey. We'll uncover the shared values that form the bedrock of both traditions: a commitment to virtue, a thirst for knowledge, and a belief in the power of brotherhood. Prepare to be surprised by the parallels that emerge. From the Stoic emphasis on living in accordance with nature to the Masonic reverence for geometry and order, we'll uncover the threads that weave a tapestry of shared wisdom. Our journey begins by tracing the roots of these two venerable traditions. Imagine stepping back in time, first to the bustling medieval cities of Europe where the seeds of Freemasonry were sown. Picture skilled stonemasons, the architects of magnificent cathedrals, gathering in their guilds. These guilds, more than just trade organizations, fostered a sense of brotherhood, shared knowledge, and a commitment to excellence in their craft. Fast forward to the 17th century and we witness the transformation of these operative Masons' guilds into the speculative Freemasonry we know today. The tools of the stonemasons' trade, the square, the compass, the level, took on new meaning as symbols of morality, virtue, and the pursuit of knowledge. Now let's transport ourselves to the bustling marketplace of ancient Athens, where a different kind of wisdom was taking shape. Amidst the clamor and commerce, a philosopher named Zeno of Citium began teaching a new way of life, one focused on virtue, reason, and acceptance of fate. This marked the birth of Stoicism, a philosophy that would profoundly influence the ancient world and resonate through the centuries to come. From guild halls to global brotherhood, the rise of Freemasonry. As Freemasonry evolved, it retained the strong bonds of brotherhood that characterized its stonemason predecessors. The concept of a lodge, once a physical structure for guild meetings, transformed into a symbolic space representing the world and the individual's place within it. Freemasons, bound by oaths of secrecy and mutual support, found common ground in their pursuit of personal and spiritual growth. The rituals and symbols of Freemasonry, often steeped in allegory and metaphor, served as tools for moral instruction and self-reflection. The journey from entered apprentice to fellow craft to master mason became a metaphor for the individual's journey of self-discovery and transformation. Freemasonry's emphasis on charitable works, ethical conduct, and the betterment of humanity resonated with individuals seeking a life of purpose and meaning. The organization's influence expanded, attracting thinkers, leaders, and revolutionaries to its ranks. Stoicism's enduring flame. from ancient Athens to the modern world. While Freemasonry was taking shape in the West, the teachings of Stoicism continued to echo through time. Centuries after Zeno, Stoicism found a powerful advocate in the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. His personal reflections, known as the Meditations, offered a deeply personal glimpse into the Stoic way of life, emphasizing self-control, duty, and acceptance of the natural order. Despite persecution and the rise of new religious ideologies, Stoicism never truly faded away. Its principles of resilience in the face of adversity, the importance of virtue over external circumstance, and the pursuit of inner peace continued to resonate with individuals seeking a philosophy for life's challenges. In the midst of the Renaissance, Stoic texts were rediscovered and reinterpreted, influencing thinkers like Michel de Montaigne and William Shakespeare. Stoicism's emphasis on reason and self-control found fertile ground during the Enlightenment, shaping the ideas of philosophers like John Locke and Immanuel Kant. The chisel and the mind, forging a better self. At the heart of both Freemasonry and Stoicism lies a fundamental belief in the potential for human improvement. Imagine a stonemason, chisel in hand, meticulously shaping a rough block of stone into a perfect ashlar, smooth and true. This, in essence, is the central metaphor of Freemasonry, the transformation of the individual from a state of roughness and imperfection to one of refinement and moral rectitude. Just as the stonemason uses tools and skill to shape the stone, so too do Freemasons employ the tools of symbolism, ritual, and brotherly guidance to chip away at their flaws and build a more virtuous character. The journey is ongoing, a lifelong pursuit of knowledge, self-awareness, and moral growth. The Stoics, while lacking the formal structures of Freemasonry, shared this belief in the human capacity for improvement. Epictetus, the former slave-turned-Stoic philosopher, taught that we are not disturbed by events, but by the views which we take of them. This profound insight lies at the core of Stoic practice. By changing our perceptions and reactions to external events, we can cultivate inner peace and live in harmony with the natural order. Section 2, the pursuit of virtue, a shared compass for life's journey. Both Freemasonry and Stoicism place virtue at the forefront of their teachings. For Freemasons, this is embodied in the tenets of brotherly love, relief, and truth. These principles serve as guiding lights, encouraging Masons to treat each other with kindness and compassion, to offer aid to those in need, and to always strive for honesty and integrity in their dealings. The Stoics, with their emphasis on living in accordance with reason and nature, developed a system of cardinal virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These virtues, they believed, formed the foundation of a moral and fulfilling life. Wisdom, for the Stoics, involved understanding the nature of the universe and our place within it. Justice meant treating others fairly and upholding what is right. Courage entailed facing challenges with fortitude and resilience. Temperance, often translated as moderation or self-control, involved mastering one's desires and finding balance in all things. Section 3. Beyond Ritual and Reason, the transformative power of symbols. While Freemasonry is renowned for its elaborate rituals and symbolism, and Stoicism is often seen as a philosophy grounded in logic and reason, both traditions recognize the power of symbols to convey deeper truths and inspire personal transformation. For Freemasons, the symbols of the square and compasses, the level, the plumb line, and the trowel are not mere decorations, but tools for moral instruction. Each symbol holds layers of meaning, encouraging reflection on themes of morality, balance, and the pursuit of knowledge. The Stoics, while less overtly symbolic, also employed metaphors and analogies to illustrate their teachings. Epictetus's famous analogy of the archer, for example, teaches that while we cannot control where our arrow lands, external events, we can control how we aim, our thoughts and actions. In both traditions, symbols serve as reminders of core principles, prompting individuals to align their thoughts and actions with the virtues they aspire to embody. Section 1. In the Chamber of Symbols, Unveiling Hidden Meanings. Step into a Masonic lodge, and you'll find yourself surrounded by a rich tapestry of symbols. Each emblem, each geometric shape, is laden with meaning, whispering ancient truths to those who know how to listen. The square and compasses, perhaps the most iconic of Masonic symbols, speak to the importance of living a balanced and measured life, guided by reason and morality. The level, a tool for ensuring horizontal accuracy, reminds Masons of the importance of equality and fairness in their dealings with others. The plumb line, used to establish verticality, symbolizes uprightness and integrity. These tools of the stonemason's trade, imbued with moral significance, serve as constant reminders of the principles that should guide a Mason's life. While Stoicism may not have the same elaborate system of symbols, it too recognizes the power of metaphor and analogy to convey complex ideas. The Stoic concept of living in accordance with nature is a prime example. Nature in this context represents the rational and ordered universe, governed by immutable laws. To live in accordance with nature is to align oneself with this cosmic order, accepting what lies beyond our control and focusing on what we can influence, our thoughts, actions, and reactions. Section 2. Rituals, the language of transformation. Rituals, often shrouded in secrecy, form an integral part of the Masonic experience. These ceremonies, passed down through generations, are not mere formalities, but powerful tools for conveying moral lessons and fostering a sense of brotherhood. The initiation rituals, in particular, are designed to be transformative experiences, guiding candidates through a symbolic journey of self-discovery and moral awakening. The rituals use allegory and symbolism to impress upon candidates the importance of virtue, self-improvement, and service to others. The experience of undergoing these rituals together creates a strong bond among Masons, reinforcing the principles of brotherhood and mutual support. While Stoicism doesn't have formal rituals in the same way that Freemasonry does, it emphasizes the importance of daily practices that cultivate virtue and inner peace. The Stoics believed that our minds, like our bodies, benefit from regular exercise. They developed a range of practices such as negative visualization, imagining the loss of what we hold dear, and the view from above, considering our place in the grand scheme of things, to strengthen their resilience, cultivate gratitude, and reduce their attachment to material possessions. Section 3. At the Altar of Knowledge, the pursuit of enlightenment. Both Freemasonry and Stoicism place a high value on the pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement. For Freemasons, the lodge becomes a metaphorical temple of learning, a space where members are encouraged to expand their understanding of the liberal arts and sciences, history, philosophy, and the mysteries of the universe. The emphasis on education reflects the belief that knowledge is essential for personal growth, moral development, and the betterment of society. Freemasons are encouraged to never stop learning, to constantly seek new insights, and to use their knowledge to make a positive impact on the world around them. Stoicism, with its roots in Greek philosophy, shares this reverence for knowledge. The Stoics believed that true happiness and fulfillment come from living in accordance with reason and understanding the nature of reality. They encourage the study of logic, ethics, and physics, the study of the natural world, as essential tools for cultivating wisdom and virtue. The pursuit of knowledge for both Freemasons and Stoics is not merely about accumulating facts, but about developing a deeper understanding of oneself, the world, and our place within it. Section 1. The Bonds of Brotherhood, a Universal Language. Imagine stepping into a Masonic lodge anywhere in the world and instantly feeling a sense of connection with those around you. This is the power of Masonic brotherhood, a bond that transcends cultural differences, language barriers, and social divides. Freemasons, united by shared values and a commitment to mutual support, see each other as brothers, bound by ties that go deeper than blood. This sense of brotherhood extends beyond the walls of the lodge, influencing how Masons interact with the wider world. They are taught to see the spark of divinity in every human being, to treat others with kindness and respect, and to work together for the betterment of humanity. The Stoics, while not having formal lodges or rituals, also emphasize the interconnectedness of humanity. They believed that all human beings are part of a larger cosmic order, bound together by the laws of nature and reason. This concept, known as cosmopolitanism, encouraged Stoics to view themselves as citizens of the world, transcending national boundaries and embracing the shared humanity that unites us all. Section 2. The Crucible of Adversity, Finding Strength in Shared Trials. Life is filled with challenges, moments that test our resolve and force us to confront our own mortality. Freemasonry, with its allegorical stories and moral lessons, provides its members with tools for navigating life's inevitable storms. The symbolism of the rough and smooth ashlars, for example, reminds Masons that life is a process of transformation, often involving hardship and struggle. The rough ashlar represents the unrefined state of the individual, while the smooth ashlar symbolizes the polished and virtuous character that emerges through life's trials. The journey from roughness to smoothness is not one of ease, but of perseverance, self-reflection, and the support of one's brethren. The Stoics, known for their resilience and acceptance of fate, developed a philosophy for facing adversity with grace and fortitude. They taught that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them by focusing on what lies within our sphere of influence, our thoughts, actions, and judgments. We can maintain inner peace even in the midst of chaos. Section 3. The Light of Truth, Illuminating the Path to Wisdom. In the heart of every Masonic lodge burns a single light representing the sun, the source of all life and illumination. This light, symbolic of knowledge and truth, serves as a constant reminder of the Mason's quest for enlightenment. Freemasonry encourages its members to never stop seeking, to always be open to new ideas, and to approach the mysteries of the universe with curiosity and humility. The pursuit of truth for Freemasons is not merely an intellectual exercise, but a spiritual journey, a process of self-discovery and moral growth. The symbols and allegories encountered within the lodge serve as guideposts, pointing the way toward a deeper understanding of oneself and the divine. The Stoics, while approaching truth through the lens of reason and logic, also recognized its transformative power. They believed that true happiness and fulfillment come from living in accordance with the natural order, which requires a clear understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Stoic pursuit of knowledge, like that of the Freemasons, is a lifelong endeavor, a quest for wisdom that illuminates the path to a virtuous and meaningful life. Section 1. The Moral Compass, Navigating Right and Wrong. In a world often adrift in moral ambiguity, both Freemasonry and Stoicism offer enduring compasses to guide us toward a life of integrity and purpose. Freemasonry, with its emphasis on brotherly love, relief and truth, provides a clear moral framework for its members. These tenets, instilled through ritual, symbolism and the bonds of brotherhood, serve as ethical guideposts, encouraging Masons to treat each other with compassion, to aid those in need, and to always strive for honesty and integrity in their dealings. The Masonic emphasis on morality extends beyond the walls of the lodge, influencing how its members interact with the wider world. They are taught to see the inherent worth and dignity of every human being, to act with fairness and justice in all their endeavors, and to work towards the betterment of humanity as a whole. Stoicism too offers a robust moral philosophy grounded in the principles of living in accordance with nature and reason. The Stoics believed that true happiness and fulfillment come not from external possessions or achievements, but from aligning our actions with virtue. Their four cardinal virtues, wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, provide a framework for making ethical decisions, navigating difficult situations, and cultivating a life of moral excellence. Section 2, Veiled in Symbolism, the Allure of the Unknown. Freemasonry has long been associated with secrecy, its rituals and teachings often hidden from the public eye. This aura of mystery, while sometimes misunderstood, has also contributed to the organization's allure, sparking curiosity and inviting speculation about the true nature of its secrets. The use of symbolism and allegory plays a crucial role in Masonic teachings, allowing complex moral and philosophical concepts to be conveyed in a memorable and impactful way. The rituals, often steeped in symbolism, are designed to be transformative experiences, leading initiates on a journey of self-discovery and moral awakening. While Stoicism is an open philosophy, its teachings also emphasize the importance of inner work and self-reflection. The Stoics believed that true wisdom and happiness are not found in external circumstances but within ourselves, accessible through introspection, self-control, and the pursuit of virtue. In a sense, the secrets of Stoicism lie hidden within each individual, waiting to be uncovered through self-examination and the practice of its principles. Section 3. The Hourglass and the Infinite, contemplating life, death, and legacy. The passage of time, the inevitability of death, and the legacy we leave behind are themes that resonate deeply within both Freemasonry and Stoicism. Freemasons, reminded of their mortality by symbols like the hourglass and the skeletal figure of Father Time, are encouraged to live each day with purpose and intention, making the most of the time allotted to them. The Masonic emphasis on charity and service to others reflects a desire to leave the world a better place than they found it, to build a lasting legacy that extends beyond their own lifespan. The Stoics too contemplated life and death with a sense of acceptance and tranquility. They believed that death is a natural part of the cosmic cycle, not something to be feared but embraced as an integral aspect of existence. This perspective allowed them to face their own mortality with courage and to focus on living virtuously in the present moment, rather than clinging to the fleeting pleasures of the material world. Section 1. The Guiding Light of Reason. Illuminating the path of virtue. Imagine a world where passion and impulse reign supreme, where decisions are driven by fleeting emotions and immediate gratification. Both Freemasonry and Stoicism caution against such a chaotic existence, advocating instead for the guiding light of reason to illuminate our path. Freemasonry, often described as a system of morality veiled in allegory, encourages its members to develop their intellectual faculties, to engage in critical thinking, and to approach the mysteries of life with a discerning mind. The Masonic emphasis on geometry and architecture, with their inherent logic and precision, reflects a deep respect for the power of reason to bring order and harmony to the world. Just as a skilled architect relies on mathematical principles to create a structurally sound building, so too do Freemasons strive to build their lives on a foundation of reason and moral integrity. For the Stoics, reason was not merely a tool for intellectual pursuit, but the very foundation of a virtuous life. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, famously declared, "The faculty of reason distinguishes man from all other living creatures." This ability to think rationally, to discern right from wrong, to act with purpose and foresight was, for the Stoics, the essence of what it meant to be human and to live a fulfilling life. Section 2. The Power of Choice, Forging Destiny on the Anvil of Free Will. Within the grand tapestry of existence, where fate and free will intertwine, both Freemasonry and Stoicism recognize the profound power of choice. Freemasonry, through its rituals and allegories, reminds its members that they are not merely passive recipients of fate, but active participants in the shaping of their own destinies. The Masonic journey from entered apprentice to fellow craft to master mason is not a passive progression, but a conscious choice, a commitment to self-improvement and a dedication to the pursuit of knowledge and virtue. This emphasis on personal responsibility aligns with the Stoic belief in free will as a defining characteristic of the human experience. While the Stoics acknowledged the influence of external events and the limits of our control, they maintained that we always retain the freedom to choose our responses, our attitudes, and our actions. This ability to choose our thoughts and reactions, even in the face of adversity, is, for the Stoics, the ultimate expression of our freedom and the key to living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Section 3. Between the Lines, Deciphering the Language of Allegory and Balance. Freemasonry, with its rich tapestry of symbols and allegories, invites us to delve beneath the surface of appearances and to discern deeper truths hidden within its rituals and teachings. The Masonic Lodge itself becomes a microcosm of the universe, a space where moral and philosophical concepts are conveyed through a language of symbolism, metaphor, and allegory. The stories, rituals, and symbols encountered within the lodge are not meant to be taken literally, but rather as invitations to engage in a process of interpretation, reflection, and self-discovery. This emphasis on symbolism aligns with the Stoic use of metaphor and analogy to illustrate complex philosophical ideas and to make them more accessible and relatable. Both traditions recognize the importance of balance in life, a concept beautifully illustrated by the Masonic symbol of the level. Just as a level ensures horizontal accuracy, so too do Freemasons strive to find equilibrium in their lives, balancing their pursuit of knowledge and material success with their commitment to virtue, charity, and the betterment of humanity. The Stoics, too, emphasize the importance of moderation and balance in all things, advocating for a life lived in accordance with the golden mean, a state of equilibrium between extremes. Section 1. Echoes of Ancient Wisdom in a Modern World. As we reach the culmination of our journey, let the echoes of Masonic and Stoic wisdom resonate within you. We've traversed through time, explored hidden connections, and unearthed shared values that have transcended centuries. From the ancient stonemasons' guilds to the bustling marketplaces of Athens, the pursuit of virtue, knowledge, and brotherhood has remained a constant thread in the human experience. In today's world, often characterized by rapid change, uncertainty, and a yearning for meaning, these ancient traditions offer timeless guidance. The Masonic emphasis on personal responsibility, ethical conduct, and service to others provides a framework for navigating the complexities of modern life with integrity and purpose. The Stoic principles of resilience, acceptance, and living in accordance with nature offer solace and strength in the face of adversity. By focusing on what lies within our control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, we can find peace even amidst the storms of life. Section 2. The Unending Quest, Unveiling Your Own Truths. Our exploration of Masonic secrets and Stoic wisdom while illuminating is merely the beginning of a much larger journey. The true value of these traditions lies not in the accumulation of knowledge, but in the application of their principles to our own lives. The symbols, rituals, and teachings we've encountered serve as invitations to embark on our own quests for self-improvement, moral growth, and a deeper understanding of our place in the universe. As you reflect on the connections we've uncovered, ask yourself, what resonates most deeply with me? How can I incorporate these principles into my daily life? Perhaps it's through acts of kindness and service, inspired by the Masonic tenets of brotherly love and relief. Or maybe it's through the Stoic practice of mindfulness, cultivating a sense of gratitude for the present moment and accepting the things we cannot change. Section 3, Joining the Conversation, a call to explore and connect. The quest for knowledge and wisdom is an ongoing journey, one best undertaken in the company of fellow seekers. Whether you're drawn to the symbolism and rituals of Freemasonry or the philosophical insights of Stoicism, countless resources are available to deepen your understanding and connect you with like-minded individuals. Explore reputable sources on Freemasonry, delve into the works of Stoic philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, and engage in conversations with those who share your curiosity. The journey of discovery, like the Masonic path itself, is not meant to be traveled alone. As you continue your explorations, remember that the true measure of wisdom lies not in what we know, but in how we live our lives. May the insights you've gained inspire you to live with greater purpose, integrity, and compassion, leaving the world a little brighter than you found it. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you found this exploration insightful, please like the video, subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What resonated most with you? We'd love to hear your perspective.